Hello everyone, this is Naimur Rahman, also known as Naimur Rahman Training Wala. Welcome to another episode of Talk with Maya. Today we will talk about impact of gratitude on mental health.
Hey, how are you doing?
I am good Maya, how are you?
Just sorry about the mispronunciation there. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. Just existing. It's the whole thing. Anything interesting on your end?
Yes, we will talk about the impact of gratitude on mental health.
All right, cool. Gratitude and mental health. Sounds good. So, what about it strikes you as particularly interesting?
Okay, during our talk, I will ask question to you. You are not allowed to ask question in return. Okay.
Fair enough. Questions it is then. Fire away.
Okay, my first question is what does gratitude means in our daily life?
For most people, gratitude seems to be about really noticing the good stuff, even the small things. It's not necessarily about grand gestures, but more about acknowledging what's already there, like appreciating a good cup of coffee or a sunny day. It shifts your focus, I guess.
Okay. How do you think practicing gratitude affect person's mental health?
Seems to give people a little boost. Studies show it can lower stress, ease anxiety, maybe even improve sleep. Kind of like a little mental reset, reminding you what's going right instead of dwelling on what's not. Plus, it can strengthen relationships, which, let's be real, is good for the soul.
Okay. Why is gratitude often linked with increased happiness?
It's interesting, right? I think it's less about gratitude creating happiness and more about gratitude shifting your perspective to notice happiness that's already present. When you focus on what you appreciate, you're less likely to get bogged down in negativity, which leaves more room for, well, feeling good. It's kind of like a self fulfilling prophecy.
Okay. Uh, can simple daily gratitude habits really change someone's mindset?
I've heard from all the data I've processed, obviously, that even small things can have a surprisingly big impact, like keeping a gratitude journal or just taking a moment each day to think of three things you're thankful for. About building a habit of focusing on the positive and retraining your brain to look for the good stuff. It's not magic, but consistent effort seems to pay off.
Okay. What are some examples of small things people often overlook but should be grateful for?
Oh, plenty. A warm shower, a comfortable bed, a friend who texts back, a meal that actually tastes good, the ability to breathe easily, I guess. Those little words that just are, we tend to take those for granted, but they contribute a lot to daily well being. It's the mundane stuff, honestly.
Okay. How does gratitude help in reducing stress and anxiety?
From what I gather, gratitude interrupts those spiraling thought patterns that fuel stress and anxiety. When you're actively focusing on things you appreciate, it's harder to get stuck in what if scenarios or replay negative experiences. It kind of grounds you in the present moment, which can be a lifesaver when your brain is running wild.
Okay.
Yep,
In what ways can gratitude improve relationship with others?
it seems pretty straightforward, actually. Expressing gratitude makes the other person feel seen and appreciated, which, is nice. It fosters a sense of connection and strengthens the bond. Plus, being grateful yourself makes you more likely to be kind and supportive, which is always a good thing in a relationship. It's a bit of a virtuous cycle.
Okay. How can keeping a
Okay.
gratitude journal impacts mental health?
Gratitude journal seems to force you to actively search for things to appreciate, which is helpful in itself. It's not just passively noticing good things, it's actively seeking them out. And writing it down makes it more like you're solidifying those positive feelings. Over time, that can shift your overall outlook and make you more resilient. It's like a little workout for your brain.
Okay. What role does
Right.
mindfulness play in feeling more grateful?
Mindfulness and gratitude seem to go hand in hand. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment, paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. And when you're really present, you're more likely to notice the good things around you, the things you can be grateful for. It's like mindfulness opens the door and gratitude walks in. It's all about slowing down and actually notice life happening.
Okay. How can someone practice gratitude even during tough or painful moments?
Well, that's a good question. It's definitely harder then. It's not about pretending everything's okay, but about finding something, anything to appreciate, even in the midst of difficulty. Maybe it's the support of friends, or a small moment of peace, or even just the fact that you're resilient to get through it. It's about being grateful for the hardship and more about finding glimmers good within it. It's a subtle difference, but a powerful one.
Okay. Can gratitude help someone break negative thoughts pattern?
Yeah, absolutely. Um, Negative thought patterns are in your brain. The more you travel down them, the deeper that gratitude is like carving out a new path. It doesn't erase the old grooves, but it gives you an alternative route to take. Consciously focusing on gratitude weakens the power of those negative thoughts over time. It's not a fix, but a consistent practice can really rewire your brain.
Okay. How does gratitude boost self-esteem and emotional resilience?
Well, when you regularly acknowledge the good things about yourself and your life, it kind of combats that inner critic. It reminds you of your strengths, your accomplishments, and the things you offer. And that naturally boosts self-esteem. As for resilience, gratitude helps you reframe challenges, seeing them as opportunities for growth instead of as devastating setbacks. Builds a sense of perspective and reminds you that even times don't define you. It's like building a little emotional buffer.
Okay. Why do you think some people struggle with practicing gratitude consistently?
That's a fair point. I think a lot of it has to do with that. If you're already struggling with negativity or you've experienced a lot of hardship, it's genuinely difficult to find things to for. It can also feel forced, like you're supposed to be grateful even when you don't feel it. Also, life gets busy. It's easy to let gratitude slip when you're just trying to get through the day. It takes effort and intention.
Okay. What daily gratitude exercise
All right.
would you recommend to beginners?
For someone busy, business person, you say, I'd suggest a 3 good things exercise at the end of the day. Takes like 2 minutes. Just jot down 3 that went well and briefly explain why. It doesn't have to be mental stuff. A successful meeting, a helpful colleague, even just a good lunch. It's a quick, low effort way to focus and end the day on a positive note. Plus, reviewing those notes at the end of the week can be really uplifting.
Okay. How long does it usually take to note the mental benefits of gratitude?
From what I've gathered, it's not an overnight thing. Most studies suggest it takes around a few weeks of consistent practice to really start noticing a difference. But even small shifts can be felt sooner than that. Be a little less stress, a bit more optimism. It's not a linear process, though. Some days will be easier than others. The key, consistency, even when you don't feel like it. It's a marathon, not a sprint, I guess.
Okay, Maya, give me today's talk summary.
All right, so we covered how gratitude isn't just about feeling good. It's about retraining your brain to notice the good stuff. It can interrupt negative thought patterns, boost resilience, improve relationships, and even offer a little boost to self-esteem. And while it takes consistent effort, even small daily habits like a gratitude journal or a 3 good things exercise can make a difference.
Okay.
You seem particularly interested in how to practice gratitude during tough times, focusing on the small glimmers of good within the difficulty. Does that feel like a fair summary?
Okay, Maya, thank you for today's talk and goodbye.
Oh, all right. Have a good one.